Manager said it was my fault and I was in their way. Let me tell you a story. There was this resident who is a client, because that was a supported living home. He was ex-boxer. So, this man, if you go into his room to help him and he said, leave my room, do not say to him, please, can I come back again, or why? You don't ask him question. Just leave his room. If you say you want to, persistent pressure a little bit hard, like to ask him or to try to convince, he will bounce you. And this man is very strong. For those that he has done it, if he boxes you, you will pass out. So one of the staff, the manager said to him, make sure you help this man and clean his room. Make sure the room is cleaned and all that. Like, you have to get it done. He went to to his room. He offered to clean his room. The man said, leave my room. He boxed this guy. The guy passed out. Ambulance was called. The colleague in the office heard boom. Before he could get there, someone is on the floor. Ambulance was called. They rushed him to the hospital. So when manager was informed what happened, he blamed the staff that he doesn't know his job. That he's been doing this job, he's been managing people for over 35 years, that there is a way you approach them and all that. And he sacked the guy. The guy was sacked after. When the client asked the manager about that staff, he said, I sacked him, he's gone home, I don't want him anymore, he's not able to manage my client and all that. And then the client was like, I was the one that told him to leave my room, but he insisted, if I don't want you in my room, I don't want you in my room. So he left and went back to his room. Later that day, the manager said he wants to go and help him and clean his room. So when he went to help him and clean his room, are you happy for me to help you and all that? The man said, no, leave my room. The manager, we want to start those convincing way. Look, this place. He boxed the man. The man passed out. He was taken to the hospital. When he recovered, before he could come back, guy, he has to call the man's family. Their family members that he do not want to come back and see the man in the facility. In fact, it was the police that came to remove the man from the facility, and they took him to another place. But by then, he has already sent the other staff home. So sometimes they are not one-to-one with this client or this resident to actually say, oh, that this person is capable of this or capable of that. Most times they're in distance with them, busy in the office with paperwork and all that. So sometimes it is some managers, some of them that comes, join the carers to do some things, give personal care, interact with the resident. Few of them. Others are so busy with office work. So when you tell them you are not able to do this or do that, they will feel it was because you are not capable of doing the job. It was because you lacked the right approach. But it is what it is. So my dear, I can understand, it's relatable. Most times you get blamed for doing what you should do, and they think you are not doing enough. It's everywhere, not only in care, it's everywhere.